Hello everyone, my name's Alexa and welcome to my channel. So I've had a bookish weekend, a bookend, if you will. And I went a little crazy. There were a lot of book sales going on. If you do not know already, I love to read. So I wanted to do a little, well not little, it's gonna be a big haul of everything that I got. We're gonna start with my little haul from Ollie's Bargain Outlet. My best friend Angelina and I, we go to Ollie's every single time we go out to breakfast together, and we buy books because they are really cheap there. Try to guess how much this cost me because it was a pretty good deal. Okay, book number one, I got Love and War. This is part of the Hamilton Alex and Eliza series in YA, and I have the first book. I believe this is the second book, but that I don't know about. Then I got The Princess and the Fangirl. This is another YA, this is a romance, and I have Geekerella, which is another earlier book by this author, and it's really good. Highly recommend. Look how cute the little like space star symbol is on the cover. Next I got books 2 and 3 of the Princess Diaries. I don't have book 1, but I mean I had to get them. Next I got Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Pride and Prejudice is my favorite book, and I surprisingly have never read this version. I got Later by Stephen King. I'm slowly trying to get into Stephen King. I haven't read any of his books yet, but I have a small collection starting, and I love horror, so. Okay, next, Angelina and I have been reading this really cute Amish romance series, and I really like cute little romances, so Amish romances are perfect for me. So the first book in the series is called The Bake Shop, and we got the other 3 in the series. So this is The Coffee Corner, The Farm Stand, and The Jam and Jelly Nook. And the covers are all just so cute and colorful. I love them. Next I got Within These Wicked Walls. This is a retelling of Jane Eyre. It's a YA book, and it's been on my list to read for a while, so I was pleasantly surprised to see it there. Next I got The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, which has been on my list to read forever, and so I've been not wanting to buy it because it's like $17 at Barnes & Noble in a paperback, but this is a hardcover and it was only $2.99, so I thought I should get it while I was there. Next I got P.S. I Still Love You. This is book 2 in the To All the Boys I Loved Before YA series. I have book 1, and so here's book 2. I'm trying to complete the series that I own because I usually only have like the first book in series. Next I got All's Well That Ends Well by Shakespeare. I've never read this play before, so I figured I should get that for only $1.99. Finally, my favorite thing that I got from Ollie's. I was literally screaming. Angeline found this Ever After High box set of 3 books, and I do not have any of these Ever After High books. I have the other Ever After High series, and so I'm extremely excited about this. And this was only like $5. Grand total from Ollie's was, drumroll please, $65, which is pretty good. And I also had gotten some air freshener and a Chelsea doll, so $65 for books, a doll, and air freshener. I mean, you can't really beat it. Oh, but wait, I did beat it. I found a better deal. One of the public libraries near me was having a giant book sale, so you could fill up a bag, this giant bag, for $5. You got everything in here for $5 total. First, I got, the name of this book is Secret. This is a children's book, and Angeline has been looking to collect this series, so I'm not sure if she's missing this book or not, but I saw it, so I grabbed it for her. If she already has it, I'll be taking it. Next, I got The Lilac Girls. It's a historical fiction adult book that has been on my list to read. I got this copy of a book called The Salamander, which I actually have been an editor of. It's from my college, and this is from 2011, so before I went there. I got Poached, a children's book by Stuart Gibbs. I got Danielle Silva, Portrait of an Unknown Woman. I got the Calendar Papers, which, funny enough, I actually had this book once upon a time. I've never read it before, but I got rid of it, and I found this here in way better condition than mine ever was, and so I was like, you know what, I need to replenish that in my series. Next, I got this book, which is a copy of Anne of the Island from the Anne of Green Gables series, which I love Anne of Green Gables, and I'm trying to collect all the books. So I got this quite old version. Next, I got Hard Times by Charles Dickens, and it has definitely been through some hard times itself, but besides the cover, the book is in good shape. Next, I got an Agatha Christie book, The Harlequin Tea Set and Other Stories. I got this book, Thunderstruck, which I don't really know much about. It's a mystery thriller, and it was in really good condition, so I thought I might as well try it. I got a copy of The Great Gatsby, which surprisingly I do not have, like, just a regular copy of The Great Gatsby. I have a collector's edition, so here's just a nice skinny version. Next, I got 2 Artemis Fowl books. I know this one's the first one. I'm guessing this one's the second one, but I really do not know. But I figured might as well grab those. I got Shakespeare, Henry V, Ellie's Grace by Margaret Atwood. I got Matched, which is a YA series that I read forever ago. I don't own any of the books, but I saw the first book there. It's in really good shape, so I was like, well, guess there's another YA dystopian book that I need to have. The Illustrated Man by Ray Bradbury. I got this book called As If. It's an oral history of Clueless, and it's by the cast and crew of the film, so that's pretty cool. Water for Elephants, which is actually on my poster of 100 books to read in a lifetime, and so I've been looking for it, and this one's in really, really great shape. I got this book that is Frankenstein, Dracula, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I already have Frankenstein, but the other 2 I don't have, and there is an intro by Stephen King, which is pretty cool. Next, I know nothing about this book, but the title sounded interesting. The Dead Duke, His Secret Wife, and the Missing Corpse. It's an Edwardian mystery thriller, which I love that time period, so had to have that. Next, I got The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. This is by the author of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I've been wanting to read, and this is the second book, so got that. And finally, I got The Da Vinci Code, which is also on my poster of books to read in a lifetime, so I got that. So that's everything I got from the library, and all of that, once again, $5, which is so crazy. My mom also got a bag of books while we were there. And final stop was at Barnes & Noble, and because I can't control myself, and I went in literally to pick up my holds and grab like a couple other books that I knew I was getting, I somehow walked out with not just this bag, but also another bag not with books, and a giant Funko Pop that I'll show you in a second. The first book that I got is The Life of Puppets. This is a retelling of Pinocchio, and it just came out not too long ago, so I wanted to pick up this. I have this author's other 2 books, House on the Cerulean Sea and Under the Whispering Door, and so I wanted to complete my little collection. I haven't read any other books, but this one sounded pretty good. Next up, I got book 2 in the Testing YA series, Independent Study. And this was part of my effort to fill in the missing books of series that I have. And also on hold for me was book 3, Graduation Day, so I went ahead and got that too. So now that series is complete. Next, I got book 2 of the Red Queen series, Glass Sword. This one's actually not for me. I'm annotating it for Angeline for her graduation. So she's been wanting me to read this one for her after I annotated the first one for her, so she will be getting this. My other book on hold was this book, Belittled Women, which I have been wanting, and it came out in November, but we never got it back in stock after Angeline bought literally the only copy we had, so I ordered that in for myself. Next, I got The House of Salt and Sorrow. I had seen this book on Book Talk, but I did not actually know what it was about, and it's a retelling of The 12 Dancing Princesses, which is like my favorite Barbie movie, and yes, I know it's a story besides Barbie, but I love the 12 Dancing Princesses, and this is like a dark retelling of it, so I love that. I also got The Housemaid, 1, because I needed another buy one get one half off, 2, because everyone's been saying this book is amazing, so I had to try it. Next, I got Amanda Lovelace's new poetry book, Flower Crowns and Fearsome Things. Not new, but newest. It was a Target exclusive for a while, and this is the first time I've seen it at Barnes & Noble, so I went ahead and got that. Next, I got books 1 and 2 in this series, so I have For the Wolf and For the Throne. I saw they were buy one get one half off, so figured might as well get those. Then I've been collecting the Love is War manga series. This is book 18. Book 25 just came out, I think, so now I have books 1 through 18, so I'm almost at the end of collecting this series that's out so far. And final book from Barnes & Noble, I got this book on the Black Dahlia, and I'm really interested in that case. I love true crime, and so I had been meaning to get this book. Next, I'll show you my giant Funko Pop. It's a Pinocchio movie poster. Isn't he so cute? Like, look at little Jiminy Cricket and little Figaro's in the back. So, where I'm gonna put this, I don't know, especially considering that I have 2 giant Funko Pops like this. So, yeah, that's to be determined. I'll probably have to do some shifting around, but I saw that and I was like, I need that in my life. And one more tiny bag of fun stuff from Barnes & Noble that is not books, but I got myself the Ballet Wishes Barbie for this year, or last year, I'm not sure which one. But this is like a doll series that comes out every year, and I collect Barbies, so I got that. This is actually my first doll in the Ballet Wishes line, so had to have that. And then I got this Barbie fashionista with a pineapple dress and some glasses because she's super cute. And the Barbie fashionista with vitiligo because I think that is so cool. And final thing that I got. You guys are not ready for this. It's Frog and Toad. Aren't these so cute? I was holding off on getting these for a really long time because they're kind of expensive. But today I caved and they are so adorable. I want to have them with me at all times. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching my haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, goodbye and have an Alexa-Dee-Doo-Dah day!